One of the things that is worrying me recently is that the world seems to be becoming less and less tolerant, and the world is becoming impatient. And if you look at the UK projects, UK is after the country in which I spent 2 years of wonderful postdoctoral experience at the University of Cambridge under the supervision of Professor Horace Barlow. And so I love the country. But if you are looking at what's happening politically concerning Ms. Trust, there's sorry, excuse my Freudian slip, because people seems to be losing trust in Ms. Truss, and I understand that our financial policies having a fiasco, and the you know way she has been handling, you know, jobs and policies has been really nasty, probably. But I'm not a UK citizen, so I'm not here to say. But granted that, it seems that the UK people are showing really high degree of agitation, volatility, and impatience towards Ms. Truss, after she has been in her job just for a few weeks, and it's still a trial period, I think, and the swift way some MPs have expressed their dismay and suggested that Ms. Truss should go out of number 10 is so uncharacteristic for a country known for reserved understatements and keen observations. And I'm not endorsing the conservative party or anything. I mean, I'm rather liberal person, so if I were a UK citizen, I might actually have voted Labour. But having said that, it's quite amazing how UK, you know, a country of deliberations and slowly developing customs and cherished wisdoms and so on, is turning into a country of impatience. And the same is true for Japan too. I mean, we have a own share of woes. The yen is, kind of devalued against the dollar, a fate that is shared by the UK pound sterling. And, of course, our Prime Minister, Mr. Kishida, is under increasing pressure to do something about the economy and so on. But here I see people becoming really impatient and, not waiting for a sufficient time to see things through and, analyzing a person's character, in this case, Mr. Kishida, carefully and well-balanced manner. So, I see it happening everywhere. People becoming impatient, and probably that is due to the short attention span that we are accustomed to be dealing with in social media. Because in social media, a day is an eternity. I mean, what happened yesterday, people really quickly forget, and they are drawn to new bites of attention grabbing headlines and sound bites and text bites. And I think that's really serious deficiency of the human brain system exposed at this time. So I don't think this culture of impatient, you know, volatility, too much pivoting would last. I don't think it's sustainable. And so people would probably come to their senses. And, probably this is a phase that we are going through. But I think it's very important to have this metacognition that this is not normal. This is not acceptable. The too much impatience means that we cannot really deliver deeply thought, analysis of current affairs, and probably it's to the advantage of alternative countries like Russia and China and so on. If the so-called West is losing patience and letting go the abilities to think deeply, that wouldn't be really great for the free market, freedom of speech, human rights side. So we should really be patient, and we should be really be deeply thinking, and we should of course we should make decisions from time to time, and which of course we should change the prime minister if need be. But at the same time, I think we do need to have some time to think really deeply and try to be patient, because I think patience is actually the most one of the most manifest expressions of robust intelligence. That's my thinking this morning.